Welcome to Namaste 4.0. We're back at it and recording classes in our new space. Artwork should be coming for this wall this week. This is our smallest room, our lotus room. We do have a large room, a chakra room, and we'll be recording some classes in there as well. We're hoping that the sound will be a little bit better this time around. The rooms are a little better insulated, much less echo, you'll notice. So we're excited to start recording in our new space. So this is Barre Pilates weight flow. You'll need today a set of weights, maybe 2s or 3s. I also have a 5-pound weight, a single weight that we'll use most of the time. You can use a 3 or 2-pound weight for that as well, and a block. As we come into the flow portion of the practice, you'll probably still need to use the block. So let's get started with a warm-up. We'll step up to the top of the mat and inhale, reach up, link your thumbs, stretch up. Get that first morning stretch of the day out here and bring your hand down to your thigh, reach your other arm up and over and take it to the second side. Nice sweeping side bend here. And just start to flow a little bit, move with your breath. Take both arms back up, find a forward bend and step back with your right foot, drop your right knee, pause there. Begin to stretch both legs long and step forward, tap the right toes, rise up, catch that right foot, baby dancer pose, and find some balance here. Oh, balance from the get-go, right? Whoa. Release that foot to the floor, inhale, reach up, exhale down, left foot steps back, low lunge. You can use your block for this as well. Take a breath here. And lift that left knee, lengthen your legs. And tap your left toes in. Start to rise up and catch the top of that left foot for baby dancer second side. And release your foot, shake your legs out. We'll do that whole thing 2 more times through each side, a little quicker this time. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, tap the earth, right foot steps back, right knee drops down. Pause here. Lengthen both legs. Tap the right foot in, rise up, catch your foot, baby dancer. Lower your right toes, step your left foot back, low lunge, drop your knee. Lift that knee, lengthen your legs. Step your foot in, again, rise up and catch that left foot, baby dancer. One more time on each side, release your foot, reach up, exhale, fold, right foot steps back, right knee drops down, lunge. Lengthen your legs. Step the right foot in, rise up, baby dancer. I will tell you I have an ankle injury on my left ankle, so my balance and anything I do today on my left side might be a little bit wobbly. Release that right foot, reach up, exhale, tap down, left foot steps back, left knee drops down, low lunge. Extend your legs. Tap the left toes in, baby dancer, left side. Rise up. And release. Give your legs a little shake. Reach your arms all the way up to the sky, and as you exhale, fold forward, feet a little bit wider than your hips. Come to that halfway lift. Extend your chest and bend your knees. Booty goes back. Extend your legs. Booty goes back. Extend. We got a couple more of those in us, so extend your legs and bend your knees. And one more time. And bow forward, hands to elbows. Shake your head no, and yes. Maybe a little ragdoll from side to side. And fingertips down, soften your knees, rise with your breath. One more stretch up, link your thumbs and lift up. And bring your hands down. We'll start with a little bit of core work, come to the floor. Extend your legs up to the sky, extend your hands up to the sky, and spread your fingers, spread your toes. We'll do a little core called dead bug this morning. I seem to have a lot of those crawling around that end up that way here, or if I can't easily scoop them out. New construction, new space, so we're dealing with bugs. So as you exhale, extend your right leg and your left arm. Keep the right hand and left leg reaching up. And then we'll switch sides, extend the left leg and the right arm. We're just keeping our head on the floor for now. Start to fire up your core, notice it, pull your belly down. So you have to think a little bit today, extending opposite limbs. And start to lift your head up a little bit here. Tap your toes and fingers at the top if that sensation feels good to you. Gives you that reset button here. One more time each side. And draw your knees to your chest. Begin to lift yourself up to a table. You can face this long edge of the mat for this table pose. Start to work towards some arm work and also continue with some core. So we'll do a pose called a bear crawl, and you can set your weights forward. Come to a table. I have my knees on the mat and my hands in front of the mat. Lift your knees and hover. Start to connect deeply to the low belly and low ribs. Knit them in like you were corseting in, pulling in. And begin to walk yourself 1, 2, 3 to the back of the mat. Walk yourself 1, 2, 3 to the top of the mat. Back, 2, 3, keeping your spine in neutral. Forward, 2, 3, spine in neutral. Keep it going, 2, 3, back to table. 1, 2, 3, back to table. Here we go. This is the last round. Back again. Back to table. Drop your knees and find a child or a puppy pose from here. Perhaps relax your hands next to your heels and let your shoulders take a rest. Begin to curl up, and we'll find a goddess squat long edge of the mat. So I have my long edge facing you today for this very reason, because we're on that long edge quite a bit. Grab your single weight and grab your block. So we'll take that block over to the left side of the mat, that left corner, and set yourself up as if you were coming to goddess, but we'll actually be coming into a side lunge left knee. Left knee over left heel, knee points in the direction of your second and third toes. You can either let your left arm hover to the inside of your shin or bring it onto your thigh if that feels better. Grab the weight with your right hand. We're doing elbow pullbacks here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more set here. Pulling back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Set that weight down, off to the side, grab your block. Now, if you don't have a firm block, you might want to use the edge of a couch or whatever you have at home. But we'll pop up that right heel, bring your left hand to your thigh, and we're pulling that right knee in and back. So if your block isn't firm enough to hold your weight, maybe bring it down another level, or use the edge of a couch or a chair. So again, left hand to the thigh, we're pulling in. We have 2 counts of 8 here. So pull in, step back, in and back, anchoring into that left heel. 4, 5, 6, oh, my left ankle's tender. 7, 8, one more set of 8 here. 8. So we're moving fluidly between glutes and thighs and arms today. 4 more, 3 more, 2, and 1. Come back to that side lunge, pick up your weight, and we extend back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rise up, we'll switch sides. So coming into that side lunge posture to the right. Left foot is parallel to the short edge of the mat. Deeply bend that right knee so it's in line with the second and third toes. Again, you can place your elbow at your thigh or hover it. That'll work your core a little bit more. Grab the weight with your left hand. We've got pullbacks here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 3 sets of 8 here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Set that weight down and out of the way of your foot. Bring your block in, right hand to right thigh. We're kicking this left knee off to the diagonal here. So spin that left heel up, we're pulling in, step back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. We've got 1 more set of pullbacks. Maybe hover your hand this time. Pull back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Rise up. Give your legs a little wiggle. We're coming right back to that goddess position. Bring the weight to the center of your chest this time. Bend your knees. Knees go in line with the center of the feet. We're coming down into to goddess squat, up into. If you want to ditch the weight or use a lighter weight, you're more than welcome to do that. Down into, up into. Tiny little pulses here. Up into. So we're not making a huge movement, not full range of motion, just a little bit. Keep it going. Settling in now. Two more here, and then we're pulsing it out for another count of 8. Quick ones here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch your legs, extend your arms. You can use your single weight, you can use your set of weights. Coming back for tricep extensions. Keep those elbows in, hollow the armpits back, and drop the weight or weights just behind your shoulder blades. Extend up, hollow the armpits back, shoulders soft, bend through your knees again. So now we have a little more full range of motion with the legs. So as we bend the knees, we also bend the elbows. As we extend the arms, we extend the legs. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Here's 3, push into the ends of the weights, don't let go. 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 1 more set of 8 here. Here's 8, 7. Keep pushing into the ends of the weights. Engage those triceps. 5 more. You've got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let go of that weight. Heel toe or hop your feet together. And we'll be right back for a little more glute and thigh work. Stay tuned. Grab a drink or something. I'm gonna. We're coming back in for some quick glutes and thighs work. It still involves some squats, so we're really working the quads and glutes today. Still keep your weight handy if you'd like to add some weight as we move to the side of the mat again for that goddess position. Come on up to the top of the mat. We'll alternate leg back in a lunge, forward in a chair, and we'll end with some nice chair pulses. Nice, right? All right, so step up to the top of the mat, Tadasana. You can bring your hands to your heart. You can float your hands to your hips whatever makes the most sense for you. So we'll start with a chair, and we'll step the right foot back to a lunge, single leg lunge, with the knees in 90-90, so it's not a super long lunge. Stepping forward into that chair squat, stepping back. Stepping forward and back. So we have 8 here on each side, that's number 2. Go as low as you can, step back as far as you can, but remember it doesn't have to be the longest Alanasana or crescent lunge of your life here. There's 4. Here we go, 5. And 5. And 6. And 6. 7. 7. 8. And 8. Coming into that chair, length the thumbs, reach your hands forward, glide your shoulders back, coming down into and up into, down into and up into. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got one more set here. Step back and forward and back and forward. You'll notice if you're stepping forward with the legs hip width apart, it's much easier to find your balance. So you keep that tension by keeping those knees bent here. Here's number 5. Never really stretching those legs long. Here's 6, 7, control the movement. Don't just fling your legs back. Here's 8. And 8. Back to the chair squats, coming down into and up into. Down into, tiny movements. Relax your shoulders, heart is forward. Here's 4. And 5. 6. 7. And 8. Nice job, stand all the way up. Come into baby dancer each side, so reaching back for that right ankle. Oh, that feels good. That was a doozy. Back into the left ankle. And set that foot down. Give your legs a little wiggle. Now here again, you got the option to grab a weight, a set of weights, bring it to your chest, or completely ditch the weights, your choice. So I'm gonna grab that 5-pound weight again. Stepping into feet hip width, coming back to those squats. I know you're loving that, right? So come back to a squat, and we'll sweep that leg out, kicking and leading with the heel of your foot. So it doesn't have to be super high. You don't have to get your heel out to the height of your hip. Just engage. So I want, as you kick that heel out and flex your toes, to feel your glutes engage, glute max right there in the middle, and feel it in the outer IT band, okay? So here we go. We'll do a little squat and a lift, squat and a lift. And maybe you want your squats to be a little wider for balance sake. Up to you. Kick, squat, and kick. Again, lead with that heel as much as you can. There's 4. We've got 4 more to go. Three more. Here's 2 more. Last one. Taking a little curtsy step behind into and a squat into. Alternating this. Behind into and squat into. Behind and squat. If you prefer to just hold for 2 and squat into without the pulse, hold for 2, squat for 2, do that. We've got 4 more here. Center, curtsy, center. 3 more here. 3. Again, you can ditch that weight if it starts to get to be too much. Here's 2. Center, curtsy, Center, last one. Here we go. We've got one little blast of curtsy steps to a quick count. Here we go. Step back and in. There's one. Here's two, and two, and three. Keep that tension in the legs, that springiness in the legs. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice job. Come on up. Give it a little shake. Take a forward fold. Nice soft knees from here. Bend and stretch your legs a few times. Shake it out. You've got one more set of glutes. So work your way down to a table shape. Knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Press back into your right toes. And shift a little bit from here. Begin to lift that leg. Bend your knee. Little press up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got one more step. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your leg. Curl in, knee to navel. Extend. You can add that left elbow to the party if you like. Here's 3. And 4. Nice job. We'll take it to the second side. Run your hand and your knee down. Press into the ball of the left foot. Little pulse here. Lift that left leg. Bend your knee. Sole of the foot looks up. Little pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6. Keep those hips balanced. Extend your leg. Curl knee to nose. Again, you can extend that right arm as well. Pull it all in. Engage your core. Little blast of core as we move towards the last blast of core. Extend, hand and knee down. Come onto your back. Again, you can grab your weight if you like. We're doing a variation of dead bug, but we're keeping the weight above our shoulders for stability. Extend your arms up, plug your shoulders down, soften them underneath your heart, and begin to extend those legs back up to the sky. Point your toes, hover your right leg and your left leg. Switch in midair. If you want to lift the head, neck, and shoulders, you can. Keep those elbows soft. Keep your legs moving. Last one here. Pull your knees in, set your weight down to the side. Draw your right knee in, send your left leg long. Again, you can hover your head above the earth and look down at that long leg. And we're just pistoning the knees side to side. Here's 2. Here's 3. 3. Squeeze those knees in. 5. Pull your belly down. 7, 8. Nice job. Ooh, I threw an extra one in there. Left foot reaches down into the floor, right leg is long. Interlace your hands at the base of your skull. Press down into your left foot and slightly drag that foot forward. As you lift up through your head, hold here. Lift that right leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your head, bend your right knee, lengthen your left, hover your left. Slightly drag that right foot forward, pull your low belly down and lift your head, neck, and shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more time each side. Left knee bends, right leg hovers, lift, pressing forward with that left foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower switch, left leg long, lift, right foot drags forward. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Quick little blast of core here. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
and 1. Lower it down, give your knees a squeeze. Congratulations. You made it to the end of class today. Maybe circle your knees, maybe take a restorative pose like a supported bridge or soles of the feet together, knees apart. Maybe you're just ready to hop up and enjoy your day. Flow class will also be available attached to this, about 20 minutes, so you can always come back for that. And we hope to see you soon. Namaste. Happy to be back recording. Mwah.